Hey Leo, it's Healed and Open, and we will do your reading for September. For the month of September, I do weekly readings on my Instagram page, healed underscore and underscore open. Definitely follow that and subscribe to this page for sure. Um, I just did your premeditative shuffle, and I am just disappointed in you guys. Like I know you guys have your attention seeking ways and very much it's all about me, but this is turning, I feel like you don't feel like you have control over a situation, and so it's turning into a very manipulative characteristic of you guys right now. Let me see. If you are giving and helping out, you're almost doing it with much disdain, because it either has nothing to do with you, you're not getting the credit that you prefer to get, or you feel like you deserve to get. At work, you may have had majority of the ideas for projects, and you're having to share the credit, and you know you shouldn't have to, but no one's standing up saying that Leo is the one that came up with this miraculous idea. So good deeds are out the window at this point in time. But let's dig a little deeper. We, for the next couple of months, will be using the Dream Oracle deck. You will see this. It will be here. That's what it is. Okay. Let's see. What is the overall energy for Leo during the month of September? Oh, that was quick. Spread your wings. Spread your wings and fly. Who is involved in the month of September? Honor how far you've come. What is hidden? What is hidden from Leo in the month of September? What is hidden from Leo in the month of September? Expressing your true feelings. I have not read these cards in reverse, but the fact that it came out in reverse and the energy that I am picking up on, maybe Leo, just maybe you can express yourself just a little bit less. I think you may feel like you're doing a good deed, but man, maybe it's coming off as arrogant and just like asshole-ish, if that makes any sense. As far as who is involved, I don't think you would allow anyone else to be involved at this point in time. I think your main concern has been you, and very little regard for anyone else. I feel like that you're mentally aware of it, but there isn't a concern that it could be detrimental to your relationships once you come out of this funk. Um, and overall, your energy is like how you're able to succeed. Like, okay, I need to do this for me. I have to reach this goal. So, in order for me to reach this goal, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this. When there is a ton, like a whole system around you that's moving and not being taken into consideration. What is Leo's biggest challenge in the month of September? What is Leo's biggest challenge in the month of September? What is Leo's biggest challenge? Oh my gosh. Falling. Drop into the deep end of your soul. And dog. Be your own best friend. Okay. What are Leo's strengths for the month of September? Excuse me, I'm definitely getting over a cold. I struggled the first couple of videos I did, and a Libra was able to help me out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, if you watched any of these other videos. So your strengths are you being able to reach your goals regardless, no matter, I mean, and that's what that is. Nothing can stand in your way. Nothing can stop you. If that's what you want and you feel like it's for you, you're bulldozing everybody to get where, you know, you need to be. As far as your challenges go, this is a very superficial energy, and there's more to you. There's a softer side. There's a more considerate side. And you know that. You don't let other people know that, because, no, I'm not going to say that. I am going to say it because it came, fuck them, right? Like, I feel like that's kind of like what your energy is. It's like, okay, well, whatever. It's very like East Coast. I don't know. That's what I'm really getting. Yes, I'm sure. You know how they say New Yorkers are like the meanest people ever, or the rudest community ever. And, but within that, there's, you know, there's still some unity. There's still some things. It's just an aggressive like outpour, approach to it. And that's, I mean, you basically have a take it or leave it kind of attitude. So a challenge for, it's a twofold kind of thing. You are like that with other people, and then when it comes time where no one wants to deal with you, you don't even have a strong relationship with yourself to keep yourself company, you know? So you revert back to like doing all these things to get attention, to still stay in the light of people's eyes. But it's like, come on, like, make your mind. You can't slap me in my face and then expect me to, I mean, they say turn the other cheek, but come on, Leo. Like, if a Leo slaps you, like, no, they meant that. It's time to fight at the end of the day for everyone else. For you, it's just like, well, that's how I was feeling at the time. And that's not okay. That is not okay. Okay, let's see what you need to let go of. What does Leo need to let go of in the month of September? Be mindful of the thoughts you are ingesting. Be nice to yourself, please. If you're nice to yourself, you will in turn be nice to others. See yourself in everyone that you come into contact with. I think that will change a lot of things for you. There's a lot of light here. There's a lot of light. There's a lot of chances for you to come out of this dark energy that you're in. I feel like the people that love you are sick of your shit, but they're not gonna abandon you, you know? So once you get it together, they'll be right there, waiting for your apology. Not necessarily waiting with open arms, but Leo, there are some apologies you may have to make. Write a letter, I don't know, but do something. And be nice to yourself and nice to others, okay? Let's see. Am I missing anything? There's a lot of portal-like energy in these cards. Excuse me. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 of the cards, you have options. You can stay of the world, or you can go down that deeper path. That deeper path leads to you, the inner you, a spiritual you, a more intuitive you. You have that option. Is very, you're given that option several times, and I think even here, no, 6 out of the 7 cards, she's coming out of a portal. Like, you're given that option to make a better decision, and I feel like maybe you keep passing it up. That's why we still see it here. What is the outcome if Leo does not take, if Leo does take Spirit's advice? What is the outcome in September if Leo does take Spirit's advice? What is the outcome? Okay. So we have the Hierophant. We have the Star card, the Page of Swords, and then the what is this? The Nine of Wands came out in reverse. So look at here. Okay? If you do the work, things become a little different. You fall back into the routine that flowed more smoothly. More hopeful times come. You no longer feel alone, like you're isolated from the crowd. And with the Page of Swords energy, you don't feel insecure about the thoughts that you have or the things that you're doing, because they're coming from a better place. There's a lot of peace in that. But to get to that stage, you have to go through something very uncomfortable. Even though I feel like the change in you has not necessarily been quick, but it hasn't taken a while for you to get to this point, but so it's been done with ease. But to get back to something a little more kinder and more welcoming, it's going to be extremely uncomfortable. I think you'll still have some of the Nine of Wands energy in the upright, but you'll get past it, and that won't be long lasting, you know. Let's see. What is the advice? What is the outcome if Leo does not? And I just got like a little sad. I feel like you don't want to. I feel like everything I said in the video, you really don't want to do it. I feel like you're very comfortable in like how things are going now, but that's you being very stubborn, and that's ego speaking. And hopefully there's a strong need to vibrate higher and to take heed to, you know, the information given here. What's the outcome if Leo does not listen to Spirit's advice in the month of September? What is the outcome if Leo does not listen to Spirit's advice? Oh, damn, Leo. Oh, I hate to even do this to you, but okay. So you have the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Lover's card. You have the Judgment card in reverse. You have the Nine of Swords. You have the Eight of Wands. If you continue on this path, it's just going to get harder and more isolating and more hurtful. You'll continue to be comfortable in making the wrong decision or having a clear option to choose to make a choice that is right and choosing to do the opposite. A lot of people will walk away from you. A lot of relationships the Lover's card, let's say you represent the guy with, you know, the burning tree in the back. He's looking at her, or Leo's looking at their counterpart, but their counterpart is looking up at source like, are you sure, God? Is this who I'm supposed to be with? Like, this this person is kind of mean. This is not what I thought a relationship should be. And I feel like you're not connecting with that. So you'll end up losing things without realizing, without seeing them coming. The signs will always be there, but you'll ignore them. And that, I think, it happening unexpectedly is what will give you that Nine of Swords energy. You can change this. You definitely can. You just have to be willing to want to. You have to break free from that ego. Come out of that shell, Leo. You have to break free from it. And the first step is hard. And I feel like if you can get past that first step and just continue to make, like a handful of hard decisions for the better, then it'll work out. It'll be smooth sailing from there. But if you can't bite down, grit down, what is it? Bite down and bear it, grit down and bear it, whichever it is. If you can't do that, you see what it is. Okay. If you would like a personal reading, contact me on Instagram, healed_and_open. The link is on the channel, on the YouTube channel. The link for Instagram is on the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the page, leave a comment below, like, subscribe. Thank you guys. Good luck.